music!
Hello everybody, this is DJ Reman, kind of a few versions of this I've done to get right. This is the Sunday vlog. This will probably be the only vlog. This is the 27th on my show tomorrow, 28th on the Radio Variety Show. That is the poster for the Radio Variety Show. Thanks to Lisa Ann again. I'll mention her every time on every vlog because she does the posters in her own time. The link for her Facebook will be in the description. So that from live broadcast to podcast, and the podcast is now up with full playlists. So go to www.mixcloud.com/Radio Variety Show. And these guys are on it. Oh, I should have done this the last time, but I forgot about the images they sent me on Facebook. Blackdoghat, I actually played all 6 songs of EP Bark, and yeah, I got the 3 photographs they did for the studio. They did the Bark in Walthamstow, I think. So that's Ian Nicholson, who was part harmony and part guitar, and he's actually up here with John Sage when they appeared last year. I think for the description of the video will be on this video below. So that's Tina, she's the cello player from Germany that was supposed to come last time, there's no room. And that is John Sage, having a laugh, concentrating on the guitar there. So I know from watching on Facebook, they've actually got the CD printed and displayed on Facebook. It's not available yet, I've got to secure a date. But if you want to hear some of the songs on www.reverbnation.com/Blackdoghat, he's got Just for Hell of It, he's put up there. And all 6 songs you can listen to on the radio show I did. It's now a podcast from Monday the 21st, which is a bank holiday in England. That will be below on the description. The link will be there. Right, a couple of albums to go through. I've got some this week. First one is coming from Staggs, Staggs. This is their Bandcamp. I downloaded for £1 their album. I like the Barbara Windsor poster. It's called Risk Blue Not Blue. And a 6-track EP, very out there, indie, very cool. So we're playing some of that tomorrow. Let's see, Staggs are Michael T. Scott and Paul Ridley, so they are a duo. Born out one off experimental remix of their own Anarchy Punk. So you'll be learning more about that, and the description for this Bandcamp will be below, so you can buy it yourself as well. The next one I got from emails from a Norwegian band, 7 Thorns. I've heard them before. I've been on my show for been up for a while. They got a new album out called Second, or Roman numerals. Yeah. So if I get it blown up, that is the album cover too. It's out. Come out on March the 7th. So it came out last month, and that is the band right there. There you go. The band members are as follows. You've got quite a few here. Lars Gorup on drums, Gabriel Tuxen, Tuxen on lead guitar, Christian Bolslev Stroja on lead guitar, Asgar W. Nelson on keyboard, Nikolaj Marker on bass, Gustav Blyde on vocals, and Mick Holm on composer. I hope I got that right. So that's coming out now, 11-track album. I'll be playing probably a couple tracks tomorrow on my show. This is tomorrow the 28th. There's the Sunday series, the Sunday vlog. There you go. Right, coming next, more album news. Attrition, yes, Attrition is still flying around doing everything. They've got a new remix EP out. This is called One Horse Rider Reprise. There you go. 6 remixes by various artists. You might have heard some of these people or acts because I did their own stuff, but a couple of these acts have remixed stuff for Naked Lunch. So the remixes are in no certain order. Technomancer, I love these guys. They do a hell of a job on. They did Glow for Naked Lunch, a remix of Dio Service Mix, Man Woman Machine Mix, Rosetta's Compass Mix, Jonathan Christian A Pale Horse Mix, and Attrition remix. So you've got 6 artists doing separate remixes of each other, including Attrition's own remix. So all the links and bands and all the links for shows and podcasts will be below. Now, this guy I thought I mentioned, I thought I'd just spur the moment idea for this. Jeremish Saint. Now, he used to do music. It's quite a bit of music he's got. He's actually based in California. He's American. Done like dark 9-inch nails kind of stuff if you want to round it off. This is actually the album covers. He stopped doing music. He's more of a publisher. He gave me his music yesterday, which I was very grateful. I didn't realise that was going to happen, but I'll play some tomorrow if I can round my shop. So these are the images, and starting with Seventh Scar, A Collide of Souls. There you go, that's images there. That's the other one. It's all album covers. One's an EP cover as well. There you go, an EP cover. And that is Jeremiah Saint. There you go, yeah, okay, I talked to him yesterday. One of the things is, I was an author. Now, he's got a couple of books, he's writing one at the moment. And this is the one he's been putting out a lot recently called In the Final Moments. It's on Amazon, I'll put the link down for the description to get that. It's dark and morbid. You like the stuff, you know. But you get the idea when you, if there's like a demo version now, you can read it or whatever. So, again, I'll put the link in the description of that. That's In the Final Moments. Right, the next bit of music is one I kind of got first, going in reverse really. The band that was known as the Scruffy Somethings, I mentioned before. I caught them at the Flapper in Birmingham when me and my wife have been a few times. We saw them in last August. I filmed a few of their tracks because obviously I could have filmed the whole set because I don't have a memory card full enough. But they're out called MUTT. I thought, okay, and yesterday, because I liked what I said about their music, because really good music, a bit dark on the Scruffy Somethings, funny enough. They got Hammer Heart Silver. I went on Soundcloud and listened to it, and it's got not light, but and then all of a sudden halfway through a track, I think it's Hammer Heart, the bass really kicks in. It's just fabulous. So that's the Soundcloud. I'll put the link in the description for the Soundcloud so you can have a listen to that. So yeah, so that's Hammer Heart and Silver out at the moment. That's kind of the main music I've been given recently. Of course, merchandise wise, yes. If you want to send merchandise, I'll wear it, or just like an image. This is from Wily Walk account. Karina K put this on Facebook. I said, well, can you give me a link so I can show it? And she did as well. This is the Wily Walker site. They've got T-shirts out. That one is the most recent one. I don't know if I can blow it up or not. Nope. So that's just an image there of the T-shirts there, so you can buy those from Wily Walker. I said the link will be in the description for this. Now, the other thing I'm doing, as well as YouTubers I come across, or I get this photograph sorted out. Yeah, what I do now, as well as plugging and mentioning YouTubers that describe to me, or someone I come across. This is the guy quite early on in the week who subscribed to my YouTube account, who is Andy Jordan, and when I get to it I'll show you the page. Yes, there you go. Andy Jordan subscribed to my YouTube account. I'll put his link as well in the description. It's mainly like he follows the Sun City guys, Ian Wall and everybody else. It's like he's got his own YouTube. I think it's Andy J actually on Twitter. He followed me. I thought, thank you to Andy Jordan for following out. I think it's Andy J on Twitter. I think it's the same bloke actually, because he's got like a website. So if it's the same guy, I'll link the website in the description. He's got me on there. So thank you. Now, what I'm going to do, as well as YouTubers, people follow me on Mixcloud and Twitter, but today I'll do Twitters because I started doing this as a spur of the moment idea. I thought, let's do this. So I got a few people, right, let's go through this, shall we? So my handle is @DJReman on Twitter. I've been doing a lot of it recently, and I've been linking. It's easier to link, not copy and paste, link my videos to Twitter than it is on tablets and stuff, because it's a bit annoying, you've got to play it. So from no risk and order at all, Vision Technology, who hit me up the other day. Big Low, who hit me up today, I think, or yesterday. Negative Equity Film. Now I remember these guys. This is someone different, like independent film. I looked and I actually got like stalled film out available in Sweden. They must have got a DVD distributor for it. And Nolan hit me up on Twitter. Songwriter from Philadelphia, so no doubt I'll be getting some stuff from him at some point. And Edifying Matter, this is funny. On Monday's show, the 21st, day after I did the last vlog, on Bank Holiday Monday. I was broadcasting. I was on Twitter, and this guy hit me up, put Edifying Matt. I thought, okay, follow him. He's from Sweden, it turns out, and I said I gave him a link to the website, musicalradio.com, and about 2 minutes later, it was in the shout box. So thanks to Edifying Man, and he was talking to me yesterday on Facebook while he was around. I think he was in the pub at the time, and he only read it for a while. So, but thank you for listening anyway, Edifying Man. And he was talking about his annoying neighbour yesterday. He's like, he doesn't like music even on a laptop. So there you go. I thought it was amusing. Oh man. Yeah, so that's kind of what's been flowing through the gate this week, and quite a few bits and pieces going on there. But yeah, so the main thing at the moment in terms of like if you subscribe, not let me know if you subscribe, not get anything. If say if you subscribe before I put the video out or whatever, you know, this one from the 21st. This is called the Sunday vlog, by the way, if I mentioned it before. But apparently there's been a few YouTubers having problems with the subscribe button. So for example, I get I need things. He's getting double plugged. Look at that. Get his thing, because apparently this is not going as smooth as people think on YouTube. Because apparently Chris Perillo put me onto this the other day. He's on about it. Now on the YouTube page there's usually a subscribe button. Now should be like a cog logo next to it. Now apparently YouTube have done it where you can actually click it and it comes a little menu. You can actually tick it and you can actually get proper notifications. So apparently it's been going really badly for a lot of people. So Google owns Twitter, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that specifically. But yeah, so if you're having trouble, let me know. I do link, when I do a new video, I link to Twitter and Facebook anyway, and Twitter's been quite popular with that. So thanks to everybody for watching this. Feel free to subscribe, like is kind of more important as such. But if you like the video, like it. I know people dislike some stuff, but it's just one of those things, you know. But there will be, I forgot to mention last time, but I apologise for this. Chris Saffel in Texas. He did my jingle some time ago for my opening of my shows. If you hear it, it's kind of like I've actually done some editing on it slightly, put some over it, but the main bulk of the music is from Chris Saffel. He's known as the Projects in Texas. I'll put the link for his Facebook below. He's the one you can hit the music in at the beginning of each of these videos. So if you want to catch me, it's www.radioradioshow.webs.com. My email is djreaminguk@gmail.com. And from now, which is Sunday the 27th of April, it may not be an extra blog next week. Depends how fast I move, because I'm not a road runner. But I'm moving this week, as in this current week. I'm moving to a flat, so the background will change a lot. I will be doing something, but hopefully Sunday. Depends how fast we move into things. Well, I will. So there might be a Sunday vlog. Depends how good my connection is, because we got sort of connection out as well. It wouldn't be AOL I'm on. It'd be someone else. I was Skyler Plus, and then got sorted that out. So many thanks for keeping up and keeping in touch. I will be on social media and Facebook anyway. At least I've got my phone or my tablet. But internet-wise, there may not be a show. There'll be a show tomorrow, which is the 28th. So I'll be playing the stuff I mentioned, Scruffy, the MUTT, Thorns, and Jeremish Saint. So all that music will be played at some degree. But from then on, depends what happens next in terms of time. So there may be one. There may be a vlog on next Sunday. I'm not quite sure yet what's going on. See how fast I move things, because I'm working at the same time. So, but many thanks for watching this video. Feel free to subscribe, and many thanks for doing what you do.